3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Forex Trading Live, new show format. Let's get into this. We do not have a free signal open right now, but we are going to launch that shortly. Let me give you a little explanation of what you're seeing here on the screen. Obviously, next to my video here, my ugly mug, I'm talking about getting into the free Telegram group. Right now, my web address, fxwithterry.com, takes you to the Discord group. But eventually, in the next week or so here, everything will lead towards the Telegram group. Nothing is happening to Discord other than the fact that I'm focusing on subscribing and lifetime license members in that group. That's where we'll do all of the in-depth Forex stuff. And I will be sharing my trades and sharing a bit of training for new people inside of the Telegram group. And so I'm putting that together. So a little bit of patience on that. It's going to take me about a week or two. And then, of course, I have something for the world, the public at large. I'm putting my phone number up there because I believe that there's so much confusion in this market that if I don't make myself really readily available and make that pretty apparent, people come in, they think it's something that it's not, or they misunderstand it, or I seen someone the other day that said, this is too complex, I want out, right? Complex in the sense that it was forcing them to go through a menu, click on things, learn things, and some people don't want to do that. So I'm making myself available. Now, as far as the like, comment, share, subscribe at the bottom there, it says enter to win. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run a continuous, ongoing giveaway. What am I giving away? Cash, Bitcoin, free trades, free membership, free subscription, free lifetime license to feeds that I have. Feeds meaning I'm feeding you, I'm copying trades directly to your account. So I will keep track of that inside of my YouTube channel in the community section. If you're not familiar with that, go check it out. It's literally, like I said yesterday in the group, it's literally like a blog post. You can blog post on your community tab in YouTube, and I will keep up with results in there, and I will announce any giveaway to people, usernames that I see liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. I can see all of that with my YouTube back office analytics. So that's an ongoing thing. I'd like to see your engagement, and you might as well win something from doing that. So let's get into this. We have had our free signal trade close, and this will be changing soon. I know I've been talking about it for a couple months, but you'll see once I launch this new process where, new people come into the Telegram group, you'll see how I am delivering what is considered my free, no loss Forex signal trade. I'll be delivering it in a different way. So let's pause here for a second. And what I'm doing is switching accounts, and I'm going to pull up the overall algorithm. And let's take a look at it here. Kind of some interesting happenings. the market. I mean, this is every trade open in the world right now as far as 22 pairs go, the 22 that we trade. The it's like the market has halted. It's just halted. Look how low that drawdown is. Normally it's a couple grand. It's $145 drawdown. Now, as far as closure goes, we've got a moderate $168.41 in total closure. And again, that's my entire algorithm trading at a base lot size of 0.10. All right. The idea here is to pick something from this overall algorithm and jump into it as far as the free signal. Everything has pushed and gone a little sideways here, so let's think. And I'm looking at these, just trying to think of the best. The best one to get into. There probably isn't anything best. Let's do USD CAD. So I'm going to take you to the pause screen. And give me a second here. Let's see, what I say, USD CAD. USD CAD. And I'm going to jump into this one. Let's see. Here we go. I am launching it. It worked perfectly fine. I'm going to bring you back to the free signal. Show you where we're at here. So USD CAD sell trade. It's in. We're only in one trade right now. Doesn't mean there won't be more on this particular pair, but as you can see, the take profit 1.43657. 1.43657. Enter a sell trade on USD CAD. Current take profit 1.43657. You will profit. You will profit. Making the assumption that you're not overbidding and adding to trades that are already losers on your account. If you're in this trade and focused on this and you have patience, you'll do pretty well. Most don't have patience. Let's talk about patience for a minute here, and we'll get into some of the other trades. You already saw the overall algorithm. Not a whole lot going on right now. I believe this is the calm before the storm of the presidential election coming up in 4 days. Let's talk about patience, and I'm going to drop a word or a concept into your brain here. It's called curve fitting. Curve, like a data curve. It's called curve fitting, and here's what I see you guys doing right now in this current market. And it's a mistake. And it will get you. You might get lucky if you're a high risk taker. You might get lucky. But I don't like to focus on luck as much as I do what has happened in the last 12 months. We've had some serious runaway currency pairs. You haven't seen any. Hell, we haven't seen any since early November. Last runaway we saw, I believe, was CAD Chief, which was completely unexpected. So what you're doing, let's say you've went through most of November, December, and now January, half of January, and you're like, all these trades are winning, man. Volume's really low. I feel like I want to make more money. So here's what I'm getting. A lot of people, I've been getting this for 2 weeks now. They want to switch their feed up to something that feels more that feels faster, because they fear missing out, right? Just be aware that what you're doing is a thing called curve fitting. You are looking at the current 30, 60, 90 days worth of trading, and you're like, it's pretty pulled back, it's pretty smooth. I'm not making as much money as I want to with my account, so I'm going to switch feeds. Okay? I get people switching back and forth all the time. Switching back and forth between the 10 pip hybrid feed, which is a subset of my main algorithm, and the one profitable pair feed, which is a subset of my main algorithm. One of the reasons that I designed the new subset, which is the one profitable pair feed, and the auto hedge, okay, is because I needed built-in protection for some random currency pair that runs away in the middle of the night, and I wasn't even aware that that currency pair was going to move. So I personally am trading the one profitable pair feed with the auto hedge. And what's interesting is this is pretty much across the board. People feel the way they feel. There's no individual feelings. I always made the joke when someone says I'm unique, right? I'm unique. I'm like, oh, you're unique. Everybody's unique. That means you're like everyone else. That means you're all the same. If everyone's doing it, must be a lot of people doing it. Be careful in the current market conditions. Curve fitting your trading to what's going on. Because the moment you go out there and go, well, here's what I've seen happening, so I believe this feed would be better for me, so I'm going to trade this feed because I don't necessarily like what is happening in the other one, let's say. A lot of that, and it's not just feed, it's any sort of change. It's upping your bid, right? It's trading more than you should, because you can probably get away with it. The biggest danger in Forex is getting sucked into a market that then goes so hard against you, you weren't ready for it. So I've warned you. Don't curve fit. Everyone's doing it. Everyone is doing it. Increasing their bids, jumping into this, relatively smooth market. I would call it a slow market, but it's smooth. Haven't had any crazy pushes one way or the other. But be careful doing that. If you were to ask me what I'm doing, all of the high-level evolutions that I've made to this system, for example, the one profitable pair feed with auto hedge, that evolution is based off of what would I trade? What would I be trading? What should I be trading? What am I going to trade? How do I want to trade? Right now, my biggest iteration is the one profitable pair feed. It trades one pair at a time to fruition, however long it takes, however many trades it takes. If we have to scale in, we have to scale in, but we're also auto hedging. And in a smooth market, auto hedge will feel like it's not making as much profit as you feel like you should make. But in a really crazy market or on a crazy currency pair, it'll save your ass. It'll save your entire account. So just keep that in mind. I probably need to emphasize it 1,000 more times, but there's a reason why I make these iterations, and it's not just, hey guys, we're just going to trade different now. We're going to trade better now. So I'll leave it at that. Let's go to the pause screen here, and we'll glance at some other accounts. Let's see here. let's take a look at this. This is pretty interesting. This is an account where I'm trading my one profitable pair feed with auto hedge. I'm trading it on an original $10,000 account. You can see I'm up $7,710.80 in a month here, a little bit less than a month. I'm bidding a 0.10 lot size per thousand of the base account, which is $10,000. So history-wise, it's closed $510.21 overnight. I will tell you an observation. With auto hedge built in, it seems to me that mathematically I make a lot more if I'm taking a lot of risk on my bid. If I'm bidding a 0.10, a dollar per $1,000 in the account. I mean, that's high risk. That's massive risk. But it's working extremely well. So 510 for the week. $2,465 for, I'm sorry, that was 510 for the day. $2,465 for the week, and for the month, $7,266. That's pretty impressive, ladies and gentlemen. And that is one profitable pair bidding a very high risk lot size. One profitable pair, meaning the one profitable pair feed with auto hedge. So just be aware of that. Nothing else going to come close to that. But again, people are switching around and doing different things based off of the current market. Mark just said, and I bet comments are not going to come up very well here. Mark said, did you change the parameters for the hedge on gold? I did, but I can't quote them right now. I'm always tweaking it a little tiny bit. But really the only parameter I changed, now I think about it, was I got rid of the stop loss and got rid of the set stop to break even. I'm just letting the hedge run because hedges need to survive. So it's as if, Mark, you are thinking there's some sort of anomaly or something you're seeing that you're not liking or something like that. Let me know. Let me know in the group. So anyway, that's looking really good. Let's pause. I'm just going to run through looking at a few others. So let me look at something here. So there are no trades open. Oh, this is interesting. I need to fix something here. So we're going to go, we're on the pause screen. Stand by, I'm going to fix something. What I'm fixing is I'm going to the feed that we have, which is called the 10 pip hybrid. And it is done trading the group that we were in. We were trading AUD, CAD, Euro Chief, and NZD JPY. So I'm getting rid of those. I'm getting rid of that group because that's what it was focusing on. Because, again, the market has just kind of tiered down to nearly nothingness here. So 10 pip hybrid is reset. Stand by. Pulling up some other accounts here. Let's look at, that's basically it. We'll go take a look at gold, which Mark was just talking about. Here's the gold. No gold trades open right now. I thought there was. It's up $5.30 for the day. Remember, this is the feed itself. This is fully scalable. So, you know, you could, should, and may even be bidding more than what you see there. But auto hedge is in play. I don't believe I have it set up to where it shows which one of these trades was a hedge. It's probably the two negative trades there. But you definitely, especially with gold, you definitely need the protection of hedge. It's just when you start looking at your profit and loss statement, you have to look at it a little bit further out, as opposed to, trading every day. You can absolutely take high risk. The higher risk you take, the more you will blow your account out at some point. And that's really a choice you have to make. Do you want to blow your account out? And I'm not being negative. That's just how Forex works. So you're pulling out your profits every week, and then you keep high risk, pull out your profits with the knowledge that you're going to blow it one of those weeks. And then you start all over again. Hopefully you've pulled out enough profits on a weekly basis to at least break even, right? And it's very possible you can do that. You could trade high risk for the next 3 years straight. Then all of a sudden one day, oops, wrong trade, wrong market conditions. You're in it and there's no getting out. I'm trying to trade my accounts like I know that's going to happen. We've seen it happen. So I'm not curve fitting. You are probably curve fitting to the current market conditions. And you should be aware that your brain wants you to do that. A little bit of dopamine addiction as opposed to trading safely. Let's see. Demi says, Terry, would it be possible to do OPP and gold feeds out of the same account with 1K in it if I'm doing... Yeah, of course it's possible. And again, that's curve fitting. If you can curve fit all you want. But to trade one profitable pair and gold feed... See, here's what I hear you saying. And this is pretty good example. Everyone wants to do this. They want the most volume. They just want trades all the time. And they're like, because I want trades all the time, I know I can't bid very much. So I'll bid 0.01 lot size on as many trades as I can. And it's the same concept. You'll still blow your account out. But OPP and gold feed together on a $1,000 account, it's risky. But guess what? Both of those also have hedge built in. So it's less risky than other scenarios where you're over trading. So it's possible to do all of that. Do whatever you want. I mean, attach the entire algorithm to your $500 account. You should do that. It'll survive for a while. And then it won't. And you need to go through those emotional ups and down times before you go, oh, maybe I should pay attention. My trading, I want to survive. I don't want up and down stressful days because I'm pushing the daylights out of it, but that's me. I don't believe there's anything else to look at. One more pause while I look here. The market, she is just sideways. Let's look at this one. Huh, interesting. Yeah, there's just not enough market volume to really look at anything. We've already looked at everything I would want to look at. Come back to the free signal here. As you can see, free signals all over the place. So, that's it for Thursday. Wow, it's already Thursday. Thursday, January 16th. Tomorrow, end of the week already. Unbelievable. Tomorrow, Friday, January 17th. Inauguration on Monday. Probably make the markets go apeshit. I did see, and I'm going to pause this one more time. I did see that XRP, let me see if I can pull it up here. XRP. Well, you know what? I can't pull it up here. I'm going to pull it up somewhere else while I'm showing you this. XRP was up at like $3. Let me see what it's at right now. before we end the show here. XRP is at $3.38. I bought in at what, $2.20? So it's up 15.7%. That's, yeah, it's up a lot since inception. But yeah, XRP. I don't know. Is it going to $100? I think I just heard someone say that the inauguration is going to push it to $100. That'd be pretty cool. 100x times my investment. I'll take that. So yeah, hope you're paying attention. Hope you own some XRP. Oh, you don't? Okay, well, don't take my advice. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That is it. I am going to, obviously, we'll stop here, publish this video. We'll see what kind of people actually text me and have some serious real-world interest in maybe even opening up a discussion on what I'm doing here, my no-loss Forex trading system, on how it can help you. So that's it. Appreciate you watching. I will see you tomorrow, and I will see you in the group, The Trading Never Stops, fxwithterry.com. I'll see you there.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.